From our factory to your hand, Red Bull gives you wings.
Welcome to the Red Bull factory, where millions of energy drink cans are produced every single day, around the clock. The female worker scans her ID badge, and the security system grants instant access to the restricted production area. Inside the main production hall, rows of mixing tanks and robotic arms work together in perfect synchronization around the clock. Every raw ingredient, from purified water to the secret energy blend, is scanned and verified before entering production. Ultra-purified water travels through transparent pipes at 50 liters per minute, and the foundation of every Red Bull can. Fine cane sugar cascades in slow motion, each crystal dissolving instantly to create Red Bull's signature balanced sweetness. A robotic arm injects the precise blend of caffeine, taurine, and B vitamins, the energy behind the iconic brand. From the touchscreen control panel, the worker adjusts mixing speed and monitors every critical parameter in real time. Recipe confirmed. Inside the tank, 4 stainless steel blades spin at 500 RPM, creating a powerful vortex that homogenizes the mixture. Industrial chillers and heat exchangers maintain the mixture at exactly 24 degrees, within 1/10 of a degree.
A sample is drawn and sent through pneumatic tubes to the lab for immediate quality testing. The lab tests every batch for caffeine content and ingredient purity before release. The liquid passes through 3 stages of filtration, removing every microscopic impurity. Carbon dioxide is injected, creating the signature fizz that defines Red Bull. Aluminum sheets are stamped into can bodies at 1,200 cans per minute. Cans are washed, internally coated, and printed with the iconic Red Bull design. 600 cans per minute are filled with precisely 250 milliliters of Red Bull. Lids are placed and sealed with a double seam, locking in freshness and carbonation.
Every can passes through a leak test, and defective cans are automatically rejected. Batch codes are printed on every can, ensuring complete traceability from factory to store.
Cans are grouped into 4 packs and wrapped in shrink film for retail sale. Each 4-pack is inspected as it travels toward the automatic case packer.
Robotic arms load 4 packs into each cardboard case, making 24 cans per box. Each case is sealed with reinforced tape and manually checked for adhesion quality. Laser scanners read each case barcode to determine the correct stacking pattern on each pallet.
The palletizer stacks 60 cases per pallet, forming a stable interlocking pattern for shipping. Each pallet is stretch-wrapped automatically to secure the load during transportation.
Automated guided vehicles transport each pallet to its assigned warehouse storage location. Every pallet is scanned into the inventory system for real-time tracking and order fulfillment. The finished pallets are loaded onto trucks and shipped worldwide, delivering wings to millions every day. Samples from every batch are kept in retention for ongoing quality monitoring and regulatory compliance. The reverse osmosis system produces ultra-pure water with conductivity below 1 microsiemens. Sugar is delivered by pneumatic tanker and stored in outdoor silos before being refined for production. Caffeine and taurine are stored in a -5-degree cold room to preserve their potency. The proprietary Red Bull recipe is securely transferred to the production automation system for each batch.
Conveyor belts are regularly cleaned and sanitized to maintain food safety standards. Every empty can is inspected by high-speed cameras for defects before filling.
Filling nozzles are calibrated daily to ensure each can receives exactly 250 milliliters. Double seams are measured under microscope to ensure perfect seal integrity on every batch. The worker replaces empty stretch film rolls to keep the pallet wrapper running continuously.
Forklift operators retrieve pallets from storage and deliver them to loading docks for shipment.
Head to Dock 4. The loading dock door opens, and a dock plate bridges the gap for safe forklift entry.
All clear.
The forklift drives onto the trailer and places the pallet securely against the front wall.
Good to go.
The worker signs the electronic bill of lading, confirming the shipment of 26 pallets.
The truck departs with its load of Red Bull, destined for stores and consumers around the world. The production team reviews daily output and efficiency to continuously improve operations.
The worker ends his shift, logs out, and hands over responsibility to the next shift team. The factory recycles 85% of its water, reducing environmental impact significantly.
We expect to reach 90% reuse by the end of the year.
Good evening.
Another successful day at the Red Bull factory ends as the worker heads home.
From our factory to your hand, Red Bull gives you wings. Empty cans arrive on pallets and are automatically depalletized for washing and filling. Each can is rinsed with hot purified water, then dried with sterile air before filling. The filler bowl level and temperature are checked regularly to maintain consistent fill volumes.
Liquid CO2 is stored outside and vaporized into gas for carbonating Red Bull.
Control room. CO2 supply is normal.
Compressed air powers the factory's pneumatic systems and must be kept dry and clean. Wastewater pH is tested and neutralized before being released to the sewer system.
Microbiological testing ensures no bacteria are present in the final product.
The proprietary ingredient blend is weighed with extreme precision in a separate clean room. Production planning ensures all maintenance and batches are coordinated for maximum efficiency.
Thousands of pallets of finished Red Bull wait in the warehouse, ready to ship to over 170 countries.
Empty wooden pallets are stacked and returned to suppliers for sustainable reuse.
UV light reveals hidden security marks on every can to prevent counterfeiting. Thermal monitoring detects overheating motors before they fail, causing downtime. Sugar syrup filters are changed regularly to prevent particles from entering the mix.
Clean-in-place cycles automatically clean every tank after each batch production. Workers gown in clean room attire and pass through air showers before handling ingredients.
Laser engraving permanently marks batch codes on can bottoms for tamper-prone traceability.
Carbonation levels are tested by piercing cans and measuring released CO2 volume.
Finished Red Bull is stored in temperature-controlly warehouses to maintain peak quality.
The quality manager reviews all tests and officially releases each batch for shipment.
Liquid sugar shipments are tested for concentration before being pumped into storage tanks. An interlock system prevents batch release until all quality tests are passed. Food-grade lubricant keeps the can conveyor running smoothly without contaminating the product.
A trained taste panel evaluates every batch for flavor consistency and quality.
Automated cranes store pallets up to 15 meters high, maximizing warehouse capacity. A spiral elevator lifts empty cans 10 meters to reach the high-speed filler. Rejected cans and aluminum scrap are compacted and sent for recycling. Real-time displays show line speed and efficiency to track production performance.
Daily safety meetings keep the team focused on preventing accidents and injuries. Monitor the CO2 pressure on batch 1052, it's fluctuating.
The night shift takes over, ensuring Red Bull production continues around the clock. Promotional labels are applied automatically for limited edition Red Bull cans. Laser micrometers check every can's height and diameter to sub-millimeter accuracy. Rinse water is filtered and reused, reducing fresh water consumption by over 90%. Compressed air filters are changed regularly to prevent contamination of pneumatic systems. Handheld scanners verify every batch code matches production records before shipping. Forklift batteries are swapped and charged to keep warehouse operations running continuously. Pressure relief valves are inspected regularly to ensure tank safety and compliance. Accelerated shelf life testing confirms Red Bull maintains quality for 2 full years. All 72 filling nozzles are calibrated to ensure every can receives exactly 250 milliliters. Thank you for watching the complete journey of how Red Bull is made, from raw ingredients to the can that gives you wings. This has been a Factory Films production. Capping machine rollers are measured and replaced when worn to maintain seal quality.
Conveyor belt tracking is adjusted to prevent cans from rubbing against guardrails.
Traceability drills confirm every ingredient can be tracked to any finished pallet within minutes.
Nightly exterior lighting checks ensure factory security and brand visibility.
HEPA filters in the air handling units are replaced to maintain clean room air quality.
The shift supervisor completes a detailed report for management and the next shift team. Maintenance work orders are completed promptly to keep production lines running reliably. UV sterilization provides an additional layer of protection for Red Bull's purified water. Shipping labels are scanned and applied to every pallet for accurate delivery. From purified water to the iconic silver and blue can, and this is how Red Bull gives you wings. Factory Films. Cycle counts ensure warehouse inventory records match the physical pallets on hand.
Sugar levels are monitored, and automatic reorders ensure production never stops.
In-feed conveyor speed is adjusted to match the depalletizer for smooth can flow. Rejected cans are inspected to identify defects and prevent recurring issues. Automatic drains remove moisture from compressed air and collect waste for proper disposal. Label rolls are stored in climate control and rotated to prevent adhesive degradation. Workers change out of soiled uniforms after each shift, ensuring hygiene standards. External auditors regularly inspect the factory to certify food safety standards.
And the calibration frequency here.
The logs are right here. Shipment tracking systems allow Red Bull to monitor every pallet until delivery. Pressure testing confirms tank integrity after cleaning and maintenance work.
Returned pallets are inspected and repaired, then reused for outgoing shipments.
This concludes the complete manufacturing process of Red Bull.
This video is created for educational and informational purpose using advanced AI tools and human creativity. All concepts, scripting, and storytelling are independently developed to ensure originality. Visuals and animations are generated or enhanced using AI technologies such as Geo, Canva, and Group AI, while final editing and post-production are completed using CapCut and other professional editing tools. No external creator content has been copied or reused. Any resemblance to real-world environment, factories, or processes is purely coincidental. All scenes shown in this video are digitally created and do not represent real footage. This content is produced with transparency and follows YouTube monetization guidelines.